Hi guys, how you doing? I'm coming to you with my week 7 pregnancy update. You guys, I'm so tired. Um, my doctor, she gave me a pregnancy journal to keep track of everything, and I like it because it tells you the weeks and what you should feel, and you over here you put the date and how you're feeling like on that date. You guys, I like writing down stuff. Y'all know I like to write stuff. So, you know, I thought that was pretty interesting. So let's see. Let's go to week 7. Okay, week 7 it says um your goal should be to exercise 5 days per week for 30 to 45 minutes per day. This can be 2 or 3 15-minute walks or one long one. Try new workouts like yoga, swimming to keep things interesting. Let me tell you something. I have not been exercising. Um, I don't have the energy to do it. Y'all, I'm always tired. And when I do get a boost of energy, I take that time to do things that I need to get done, like laundry and cleaning and cooking and whatnot. But most of the time, I'm too tired to exercise. So, no, I do not exercise. I want to, but mm-mm. It says, what? The developmental fact. Your baby has doubled in size since last week and is now half an inch long, about the size of a blueberry. Hands and feet are beginning to form an eyelid. Folds cover part of the eyes, which already have some color. So that's interesting. It says, breast milk is such an incredible gift. It helps protect babies from asthma, childhood diabetes, and infections. Yes, I do plan on breastfeeding this baby. Not as long, probably until the baby turns a year, but I do plan on breastfeeding. So, some of the symptoms for week 7, you guys, um, the smell in the kitchen. When I walk into the kitchen, for some odd reason, I smell spoiled milk. Like I have cleaned the kitchen, I have checked the refrigerator, make sure nothing in there is spoiled. I've done it all. But I still, for some reason, I walk into the kitchen, I smell spoiled milk. I don't know why. Um, my favorite food so far is tilapia, collard greens, and kidney beans. You guys, like I could eat that every day. It tastes so good to me right now. So that's my favorite food for right now. Um, it's been very hard for me to burp. Like I get that feeling of needing to burp, and you know how it feel when you need to burp. I have that feeling, but I don't be able to burp, and because I'm not able to burp, it'll make me nauseous, and I hate that. Um, I asked the doctor what can I do about that, and she was like, just she said eat little small portions, and that's what I do. I do eat small portions, but I still be having that feeling of needing to burp. She told me to drink some ginger ale, and she said that ginger ale it'll help me burp and it'll help me to not be nauseous. I don't know, you guys. And here lately, I've been having vivid dreams. Like, I'm a person that I always have dreams. I always, before I even was pregnant, I would have dreams. But now the dreams, they're so realistic. Like, I can smell stuff in the dreams. I can taste and touch stuff in the dreams. So normally when I have my dreams, I can't do anything but see. You know what I'm saying? But now I'm able to touch things, taste it, and the dreams are so detailed. And like this dream I had the other night, I was dreaming about my manager. And see, my manager, he's a man that likes to cook. And I was dreaming about that. I dreamed that I was in the bed and he made me breakfast. And he brought me the breakfast and he, gave me a kiss on the forehead, and I could feel his beard. His beard was rough, and the breakfast, it tasted so good. And that, let me tell you something. That was really weird of me to dream about my manager, because I have not seen my manager. How old is Chunky? 3. I have not seen him in 3 years. I mean, I don't know why I was dreaming about that man, but I know he always makes breakfast, and I don't know, he was in my dream and I could feel his beard. I have never in my life been that close to him to feel his beard. I give him hugs when I would see him at work, but I've never felt his beard against my skin, but in my dream I could. It was crazy. So I told my manager about my dream, and he was laughing. He thought it was funny. He was like, "Yeah, I can make you some breakfast if you want." Like, he loves to cook for people, but I don't want him to make me no breakfast. Um, I can't stand for a long time. I get dizzy. Uh, I think it's from the vertigo that makes me get dizzy so easily. Like, when I'm standing up, y'all, I have to be leaning on something or holding on to something because I will get dizzy. I've been having a stuffy nose, and my nose is only stuffy at night when I'm trying to go to sleep, and I hate that because I just, when you ready to go to bed, you ready to go to bed, and I be super tired at nighttime. So when I get in the bed and I lay down, all of a sudden my nose is stopped up and it's all stuffy and I can't breathe. And oh, you guys, I hate that because I don't like to sleep with my mouth open, because when you sleep with your mouth open, it causes you to snort, and I don't want to snort. I don't know. I talked to the doctor about it, and she was like, I can use some nasal spray. She said it's a nasal spray, saline solution or whatever, that I could put in my nose and it'll clear my nose out. Listen here, I don't want to do that because I know I'm gonna be able to taste it. Everything that I'm able to smell now, you guys, I can taste it, and I do mean everything. Like, the scent of somebody, I can taste them. Like, I can taste everything, you guys. If something has a scent to it, I can taste it. And I don't like that. I do not like that. So yeah, no, I'm not gonna be putting no saline up in my nose because I know I'm gonna be able to taste it and it's gonna probably make me throw up. Luckily, I've only been nauseous and I have not thrown up. But I done came close to it. Like today, my husband, he was chewing on some kind of gum or something. Ugh. When I tell you the smell of that gum, I'm sorry to be drooling, y'all. I just finished eating. But the smell of that gum, it made me so sick. Like, I hate when he chews gum around me. Before I got pregnant, I hated when he chewed gum because the gum that he chews, it stinks. So now that I'm pregnant, it's even worse. The smell of it is just, ugh, no. And the doctor told me if I continue to be nauseous, whatever, she's gonna start me on some kind of medicine for it. But yeah, I take enough pills as it is. I don't want to take anymore. I don't want to start on no extra medicine. Taking these prenatals and iron pills, and I take enough pills, y'all. I don't want to take nothing for being nauseous. Another thing, fast food. Y'all, I've been craving fast food. Like, man, I'm a person, I really don't like fast food because I'd rather have a home cooked meal. That's just always been me. Like, I don't know. I just like home cooked food. And, like, a lot of people that I know, like my friends, family members, they're really, really good cooks, you guys. So, I'd rather eat their food than go to a restaurant. And, you know, when I tell my friends, you know, what I want to eat, they'll cook it for me. And I really, really appreciate that my friends are able to cook and their food tastes good and it does not bother me. Like, before I got pregnant, I used to have my friends come over and they'll cook something for me. But now that I'm pregnant, they really, really, really want to feed me. Like, my friends, they love to cook for me, and I love that because I love to eat their food, because I don't eat everybody cooking. I cannot eat everybody cooking because everybody don't know how to cook, and then everybody don't wash their hands. But see, my friends, I trust them, and I know for a fact that they wash their hands and they season their food the way I like, because they know how I like my food. And like my husband, he loves it. He loves when my friends come over and cook, because you know, it just makes it easier on me to where um I don't have to cook, you know. And he loves it. I love it. My daughter, she loves it. Like, I have amazing friends. I have amazing friends. And see, my sister, I wish my big sister, I wish she stayed close, because her food, baby, when I tell you she can cook, her food is so good, but she stays so far, so I know she won't be able to come uh cook for me a lot. And my godmother, I wish that she stayed close, honey, because she can cook too. Baby, it would be a dream come true if my sister and, you know, my big sister, baby, if my big sister and my godmother moved close to me and cooked for me every day. And I know that they would, you know what I mean? I know they would do it with pleasure. I know that they would really love to do that. But, you know, they stay so far. And my big sister, she has a job. She's working. So, you know what I'm saying? She got to work, and, you know how it is when you work and afterwards be tired, too tired to do anything. And I know that if I asked her and my godmother, if I asked them to feed me, but they would do it. They'll drop whatever they're doing and come and do it. But I don't want to be a burden on anybody. I don't want them to do their drive just to come feed me. You know what I mean? I don't want to do that. And I know that my godmother, she'll probably cook like a lot of food and freeze it so that I have it. But y'all know how I feel about leftovers. I just can't. You know what I mean? I know if I wanted them to, they would, but I don't want to burden anybody. You know what I'm saying? Because they got kids of their own to spoil. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to take up their kids' time, you know. And I don't know. I know they would do it, but I don't want to burden nobody. My husband, he's been cooking for me, and I really appreciate him doing that because he doesn't like to cook. But he cooks, and it tastes so delicious to me, you guys. So I'm glad he has been cooking for me. But yeah, that is my 7-week update. You guys, if you are pregnant, Let me know how many weeks you are, and let me know the symptoms and stuff that you've been going through, and just let me know what's up. If you have been pregnant before, if you have kids, let me know some of the things that you experienced when you was 7 weeks pregnant. What did you go through, and how did you feel? Like, my husband said that I'm very emotional right now. I don't feel like I'm emotional, but he says I am. I guess he would know since he around me all the time, but I don't feel like I am. Um, I don't know. But yeah, you guys, thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Bye bye.